Hey, stream.
Hi, Stream.
Hello.
Bro, hello,
Hello.
Green.
Guess who's not DMing tonight and gets to be a player?
Woo!
We're doing something a bit different.
Oh yeah.
Just a little
I'm
bit.
so excited.
Okay, let me
It's
go
a
share this
gold
link.
birthday one-off.
Now I get
We
to
also
share this
all
link to like
talking about-
700 people.
No, I sure told my regulars at work if they don't like watch the video, I'm not gonna serve them.
Oh my god.
nice.
Yes.
I should have done that.
That's
I didn't think about it.
exactly.
I am withholding services.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the right to refuse.
I mean, sometimes withholding services is the only way to get shit done.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. All right. So, starting from the top, Aldrin Fluffytail is
Yep.
going to be Daniel.
Yeah.
For a hair,
Terrible.
sorry. Hair and gun.
And Jakar Tobians is going to be Mia.
Oh,
Nice.
fuck yeah.
I got the kitty cat.
Sheldon is going to be Illith.
Yes.
And
Damn.
then, last but not least, Dr. Albert is going to be Fox.
I'm so in. I am
Fuck
so
yeah.
fucking in. Oh, I fucking
This
love
is freaking adorable.
It's gonna be great.
Damn right.
They're so
It was
cute.
perfect that you said that you like dad jokes. So it's like, oh my god.
You're like, I know exactly. Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah. As
I'm
soon
like,
as
I dad jokes like ain't nobody's business.
yeah.
All right, let me step away for 1 second and grab the drink that's chilling on my bed right now because I forgot it.
I love it. Take your time. I'm just importing our guys, so all the time in the world.
Yeah, just
Poor
download another
Blapper.
star sheet here so I can have it up. A little bit.
You still got all the work, Flap.
There you go.
Yeah, that's okay. That is the thing with being the streamer, but I'm more than happy because it's so worth it.
I'm not the DM, motherfuckers. Woo!
Woo!
I better stop being so happy about that, but I really
Yeah,
am.
right. Yeah, I love it.
It's just like we were saying before we were on call. When it's like when it's DM day, like D&D but DM style, you're
Yeah.
like, 5, 4, 6 hour, whatever. Some people it's only a couple hours. Cool, great, good for you. For me, it's quite a few hours, and
Yeah.
I sort of am like, I'll get to this point where I'm like, okay, I still need to do all this before stream, and you start to feel a little like, all right, let's get going, let's move it. And today it's just like 20 minutes before stream.
Mhm.
All right, we ready?
Yeah, let's go. I love it.
So chill. Yeah.
The luxuries of a player.
Fox's character
Yeah.
is so Fox's character. Let's teach about random things. Fox will come up to me like every couple hours and be like, "Hey, did you know this random fact?"
It's not every couple hours.
Yeah,
I just love educating.
I mean, I know you do. Your adorable character is very on point.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
I am so down to be a doctor.
So I want to let you guys know I made these characters last night at like 1 in the morning.
Oh my
Because
god, I
forgot
love
to
it.
make the characters.
No, that's real. That's very real.
Like I went to bed at like 6 in the afternoon because I was exhausted because I worked first shift.
Ah,
Woke up was
yeah.
like,
Oh.
oh, the characters.
You're like,
Whoopsies.
oh.
So I made them quickly, went back to bed, worked first shift today, took a nap, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, as one does. I napped today as well. And yesterday. I don't often nap. Weird.
No,
Huh,
same.
You already
Like
just
this is
needs
like
it.
the first time in forever I've been napping.
Fluids.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
This
Settle
little like electric light lizard like wrapped around my wrist. Is he an actual guy? Does he do a thing? Can I make him do things?
You can
Ooh.
make him do things.
Yes.
Did I find him after hours of sifting through sand once in a cave and people don't know about him until he's needed and then he leaps to my wrist. He's just like a gold piece of jewelry most of the time, kind of tacky, kind of dad style.
He
Love
was
it.
actually born with you.
Oh.
Ooh.
but I love
Yeah.
the idea of the jewelry part.
I don't know. I'm just winging it.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I
like,
like
love
it.
it.
Me, it won't be.
Is he my twin brother? Were we born at the same time?
More or less, yeah. One a lizard,
Does
one
he
a
come out?
turtle.
Hey, you
Does he
know.
come out of my mom's cooch though?
He did not.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay, there
checking.
you go.
Yeah, you gotta make sure.
Yeah, I take
Inner
pictures literally.
species
I
is
kept
kind of
one with him.
weird.
Mm,
Yeah, like were we like in placenta together? That's what I need to know.
the real question.
Yeah.
Inquiring
Yes,
minds want to
like,
know.
mhm.
You're like, did you just say placenta within the first 5 minutes of the stream? You know.
You know it.
Uh,
Mm.
this feels like payback for me for
Okay, there we
Doggy
go.
Jarmo.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love Pomeranian charms. with
Yeah.
his little dad bod. Now.
Yeah.
Oh, I every time I still look at that picture and just go, yeah.
Sweet baby Jane.
Oh,
Is everyone ready?
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
All right.
I
So
offered to pin my thing, but that didn't work. It says no
before
ink.
we begin tonight's session, I have a tale to tell you guys.
Ooh.
All right. Before the world was born, there was nothingness, a pure void. All of a sudden, a great purple gate opened up, and out walked two beings. One, a massive hulking Goliath, and the other, a smaller bugbear. This is going to be a great last adventure, they said in unison. The Goliath took up his mighty warbow and shot thousands of arrows. Everywhere they landed, land would form. And then he started throwing his mighty spears, and where they landed, mountains and valleys would form. The bugbear let out a soft song to breathe life into the world. They wandered the world for ages, until they started to get lonely without anyone else to talk to. They started using their mortal shells, giving up pieces of themselves to create their children, the greater and lesser gods. They had created so many to appease their loneliness that they burnt through all of their mortal being and ascended into the night sky to become the sun and the moon, playing a final game of tag like they had many times on their adventures. After the Goliath and the bugbear passed on, the gods started to change. Some began to have nefarious thoughts to rule the world their fathers had created. So they started to influence the people who worship them to try and conquer more and more land and the people who live there. The other gods wanted to keep it a perfectly peaceful world. The two oldest and greatest of the gods, both on opposing sides, met looking at the night sky like many times before. I wish they were still here, the one had said to the other. As do I. I don't think they would have wanted us to fight like we are. The brothers looked at each other as the one pulled out a dagger the bugbear used to carry. I know what the world needs. It needs us to rule it unlike our fathers did, he said as he plunged his dagger into the heart of his brother. As soon as the dagger was pulled out, a mighty sandstorm erupted from the fallen god and covered the world, thus beginning the age of chaos in this world. Is this story true, or is it just a myth? That is what you will be finding out tonight.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
I
I'm
love
fucking
it.
in.
Yeah, I'm already in.
This is great.
Yeah,
I love this.
absolutely.
I love this. I love you. This is great.
I
I
love
kind of did this
it.
part selfishly because the Goliath and Bugbear were from my first ever campaign where I was a player. The
Nice.
Goliath
Ooh.
was my best friend's character, and the Bugbear was, and I played a Bugbear bard.
Oh my god, I love it.
Oh, this is
And that was
amazing. Go post
Adorable.
your birthday stream. You gotta do what matters to you.
Yeah.
so I wanted to give them a good final set off because that campaign just ended abruptly.
Aw.
Ah,
That does happen.
Yeah,
Yep.
no,
So
it
I was like,
totally
you know
does.
what? Let him die.
Well, I mean, that was a good ending, even for gods.
Right. And now you all are sitting in a lecture hall listening to the story. And all of a sudden you hear from the loudspeakers, all of you are being called to the master's office.
Damn.
Well, shit.
As you get in there, you see piles of books, random scrolls. His office is very cluttered
Mhm.
to the point where you don't know how he could find anything. He looks at each and every one of you and he says, We we got told about a set of ruins that was just uncovered in a small village to the west, and I will be sending you guys to go check out the ruins. Do you have any questions?
Ooh, um, ruins. I like ruins.
will
I'm an archaeologist. Of course, I like ruins.
will we be able to publish on the notes and things that we find?
Whatever sort of whatever you find, will be entirely credited to you.
Wonderful,
Are these
wonderful.
ruins? I got a question.
Yes.
Are these ruins gonna ruin us?
Mm.
Hopefully not.
And
We
we
did
started.
have a couple of your classmates mysteriously vanish a couple years ago, but that shouldn't happen again.
No, that won't be us.
Hmm.
We're too brilliant
Oh.
at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're professionals.
I planned for that
Of course
question
not. What
too.
else? How could that be?
Sheldon just weaves right in with the dad jokes right from like word one. So here's a really bad dad joke for you. Here we go.
They're gonna ruin us.
Oh, I love it.
I love it.
Oops.
Do you
I'm
guys
glad.
have any other questions for me today, or are you guys just set to go?
Can-
Do you guys have something packed for us to take with us? Do we have supplies? We got snacks. What we got?
yeah, are we
Yep,
ready?
We have all of your archaeologist packs packed.
All
You'll
right.
get 50 feet of rope. You'll get
Mm,
plenty of snacks.
good, very important.
We made sure to pack some rabbit food, cat food, some catnip, of course.
Some
Oh,
trail
thank you,
mix.
thank you.
Some trail mix.
trail mix.
Yeah.
Good, very good.
Some bread. We have
Mm-hmm.
everything you could need,
I'm liking the sound of this, indubitably.
and of course water. 'Cause, you know, our world is a desert, by the way. Huh.
Yeah. What? Who needs water?
Oh.
And if you guys will grab the packs off the floor, he points to the corner. The packs are covered by a bunch of different scrolls, so you can just barely see them.
How long have those packs been there that they're already covered? That's the real question.
The headmaster looks down at his wrist. 8 weeks?
Oh,
All right.
Checks his watch.
Yeah, right.
like blow dust off of him type.
And the food.
I'm gonna open the water bottle and smell it.
Yeah, right. I'm like, was the
Oh,
food
no.
I thought
already
you
in
were
there?
gonna say immediately drink all of it.
Oh my god, no.
Damn.
Probably not
As
smart.
you open the stopper, it smells a little bit old, but you can tell that's still good based on the sealing of it.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Always check
And
your
if you
water
go-
supply.
If you guys
Yeah.
have no
Yeah.
other questions, we will be transporting you via a portal today. These
Oh.
ruins,
Ooh, that's fun.
we got a big hint that these ruins might have a lot of treasure in them, so we are sparing no expense.
All right. No,
Nice.
that's smart. Very smart. Let's go.
As
I'm
he
ready.
says
Do we get
that,
assist? Do
what's
we
up?
get assistance? Do we get assistance, or is this just like a solo mission?
This is all you guys.
All right. If
Always
we
wanted
don't
an assistant, I have to admit.
well, if whatever we find here might make it so you can have an assistant.
Once you get back, we'll
Listen.
talk about you getting that assistant.
Yeah, listen. If I die, will one of you at least like say to my family you were my assistant, so that like I could at least after
There's some
post
face.
death like have achieved that life goal?
Yeah, I can't because I can't, but I'm sure one of they will. Yes, that's very. Yeah, I'm not.
Don't mean to
Before I forget,
demean anyone.
Yeah.
do you guys want to write your last will and testament just in case? I'm not saying anything
Probably
bad
good
might
idea.
happen, but
No, mine's been written since last year. I'll be honest. The whole Murphy thing, mine's already good.
You're well prepared. Good for
Mhm.
you, Dr. Albert. Good for
Thank
you.
you, thank you. I try to be prepared. Like to stay on top of things. Very smart man, you know. Very
I,
smart.
yeah, I have mine engraved on the inside of my shell. I will not tell you what that felt like going through, but yeah, if
Ooh.
I just flip that thing off me and check it out, you'll see.
All
Get a little
right.
surprise.
I like it. Very prepared.
Oh, I love this.
This is amazing.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Fuck yeah, I'm
As
down.
he is talking about the magical portal after the will and testament, you see a small sandstorm starting to appear in the middle of his room. Papers are flying everywhere. And it just keeps spinning and spinning and spinning. He's staring like it's nothing. Like,
What?
he does this every week.
All the time. Albert's
No
gonna like
wonder the room
start.
is such a mess.
Yeah, actually, that would make a lot of sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You know, my character is very wise, but he's not particularly intelligent, so he's gonna poke it.
Oh my god,
He's gonna
yes.
poke the portal.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
As your character sticks his claw to the portal to poke it, he gets sucked in.
Oh, great heavens.
You're going to the portal as he gets pulled away.
I love it.
I regret nothing.
The perfect last words. Albert's gonna kind of like step forward and then look around, not move any further. He's like, should I though? But are we sure it's safe, Mister Man?
It's perfectly
Mr.
safe. We haven't
Um,
had an accident in years via portal
but
travel.
there were
Yeah, portal travel.
accidents.
But not portal travel. Other
Mm.
I mean,
things.
people have
Not
lost a
years.
hand. It's no biggie.
Oh.
You'll be fine.
Oh.
He like ruffles his feathers and kind of prunes himself a little.
So there's a chance I could lose my paw.
I
Would.
mean,
But
be
since you're
careful.
small enough, you should be all right.
Okay.
uh,
Alright.
That was secure.
after hearing that, Albert's gonna like try and make himself smaller by hunching down and then poking it reproachfully. He's like, make yourself
As
smaller,
Albert
you
pokes
say.
it, a feather pops out,
Yeah.
and then he gets sucked into the portal.
Oh dear
I'm
God.
picturing like the cartoons where they're sucked in and then shoots out just like one feather as it slowly
Yep.
goes to the floor. Yeah.
Yeah. You just hear echoing. No, my beautiful feathers. Must prune myself all over again.
Pages in your book flip, and you haven't bookmarked them, so now you've lost your page.
Oh.
What does my life become?
Alright. You just see me like walk up to the portal. I'm like, well, they went in. I may as well just not poke it and walk in at this point.
I mean,
Like one foot in front of the other, I just step in the portal.
As
fair.
you walk in, you get a more relaxed transportation. You don't get sucked. in.
Oh, oh,
Nice.
great.
As I'm going, I'm like, thanks for the catnip.
Yeah, I kind of walk
Bro.
up to it, not like running, but just walk in, kind of like hesitate last second, and then just walk through. Walk in.
I love it.
Real.
It is a nice, peaceful journey for Jakar Tobeans and Aldrin Fluffytail.
Yeah.
Thank you for the last name, Tobians. Thank you so much.
I love it.
Toby.
I know, I love it so much.
It's beautiful.
And then after you guys go through the portal, the headmaster's talking to himself.
Mm.
Did I send him to the right location?
Oh,
Oh,
oh God.
Ye- I don't want an accident again. I might lose my job this time. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
mean-
whatever.
been there.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. Don't want to go back.
I love it.
As you all come out of the portal, you see a village quite a small village just in front of you. You see some sand tornadoes, small ones starting to form just off on the edges of the village. They have a sort of wall to protect them, but you can tell that it's in disrepair. It has been a long time since this village was created, and it has weathered many a sandstorm.
I mean, that makes
And the village
sense.
chief comes up. The oh fuck! Sorry, I just stabbed myself in the hand quick.
Oh God.
I mean, if
Okay.
that's what it takes to DM, dude. But I mean,
Yeah,
you don't
right.
have to. You can just breathe and
Yeah,
meditate.
there are better
Oh
ways.
no, I was just messing. I was messing around with a pin that was on my desk, and then I accidentally wasn't paying attention to stab myself in the hand a little bit.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I've done that.
God. Casual.
Imagine you playing the handy knifey game where you
Yes.
stab it between your fingers. Yeah.
Yeah.
The knife game.
I've got all
Yeah.
my fingers.
Yeah. I did that to Fox the other day, but just with my hand. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
never gonna knife do it.
No.
Fair enough.
Preferably not.
Once the
Um,
sand. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, okay, what do I recognize any of this? Is this something that I've seen about, read about, know about? This landscape, this village?
There has been talks of this village that you've heard in class because it is one of the oldest surviving villages left,
Ah.
but you aren't so familiar that you would know exactly where to go.
All right.
Can I read their language at all? Did we study that in school?
They all speak in common.
Well, how common?
Mhm.
Everyone speaks in the common language.
All right.
I just made that easy on myself because I was gonna do a bunch of different languages, but I was like, that is a lot of
No,
work.
no.
No, that's
This is
so
a
real.
one-off, dude. You gotta keep
Yeah,
it
right.
simple. You gotta keep it simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice
So
and
this is
easy.
perfect. I love it.
Yeah. All right.
And as the sand starts, you have to brush some sand off yourselves, of course. There's a lot of sand in Professor Albert's feathers.
Oh yeah, he's
in
mad.
Toby's fur.
Yeah, the
And
second.
Baldwin Fluffy Tails.
I just start shaking like a dog at this point.
Yeah, right.
My fluffy tail.
I'm able to
Oh,
shake
yeah.
you just hear like dust fall off of me.
Oh God.
And a little bit went in Sheldon's shell.
E.
It will annoy
guys
him
see-
if you're knocking it out.
Yeah. He cannot actually, this is a pet peeve of his, and
Oh,
he is going
God.
ham trying to get it from between his shell and his flesh. And
Yeah.
eventually you see him reach in and he pulls out it's like I would say it's a back scratcher, but it's like a grit remover. It's like a really long,
God.
like slender, almost like a bamboo shoot, but it's got a
Yeah.
little sticky bit at the end. He pokes around in there for a couple minutes and finally gets that out.
Oh, I love it.
That's great.
Yeah, you gotta make creative ways around these things.
I don't know. I was gonna have him unbuckle his shell, but I'm like that might be a bit much.
No, I like the scratcher better.
Public nudity is still illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Very
Like, yo,
true.
I'm just gonna drop shell, bro.
It's not a big a
Bro.
deal, guys. I'm a turtle.
Yeah. Au natural. Come on.
Yeah, homie.
You ever see a
Oh.
turtle with his shell? What are you staring at? He's literally like so skinny. Turtles look like they have the skinniest little middle mods. I don't know
They
why.
do. They're the little alien guys.
It's so cute,
Yeah,
though.
they
I
look-
love turtles.
It is.
Yeah, but they do look like little dinosaurs from like way
Yeah.
back when they were only eating plants, like a brontosaurus with really long legs and a skinny body or something.
I love it.
Oh. As you get all of the sand out of your fur, your feathers, and your shell, the village chief comes up to you. And a kindly looking old man. You can tell he is constantly out in the sun based off of the deep level of tan he has, the wrinkles. You see smile lines on his face. You can tell he has lived a happy life.
Hell yeah.
and he comes up. You all, hello, brave archaeologists. I I imagine you guys are here for the ruins that were found.
Indeed, good sir.
They
Indeed.
were found.
Indeed.
Seems as though
Yeah.
whoever was yeah, that's why
Indubitably.
we-
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed.
They were found by a young child. He he was playing around he was playing around the village and then fell in a hole that magically appeared.
Oh.
That hole was never there before. We don't know how it came. If you want to hear more, you will have to go speak with the child.
Well, we must be off
I can
then.
answer any sort of questions you have about the village in the meantime, or any other questions.
I mean, did the child get hurt, or is the
Yeah, is
child
the child okay?
yeah,
Bro's
like, how
just
mangled
almost
is the
dead.
child?
Is he like? Does he have like a bruise, or did he like twist his ankle falling on himself? Like.
Is there
up
any
with
child
him,
left? Is there any child left for us to talk to?
How many pieces of child?
Yeah, how
And how
many?
long's the journey?
Broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, both legs of the child are shattered right now.
Oh
But
Ooh.
dear.
we are fixing him. He's okay.
All right.
And to get to the hole, it is about an hour out of the village.
Mm.
But the child has been rambling about some stuff that you will want to hear. I can't relay it as well as he can. In my olden age, I don't really remember exactly what he said.
Fair,
That's
fair.
completely
I don't remember everything
understandable.
you
sir.
said, but where's this child?
The child is over there, and he points off to the east a little bit, and you see this smaller tent, and you see the little plus symbol of like the healer mark.
No.
Sheldon screams. Sheldon screams a little, but then coughs and tries to hide the fact that he let out a little scream
I don't know what you're talking about.
and looks casual.
Yeah.
Where'd that noise come from? What the
Yeah.
heck was that?
Yeah, Albert just looks back. You good,
He
bro?
looks around. He looks around at everyone and like looks all confused.
Back in my day, though, we took injuries like this like it was nothing. These young folk today are too weak.
Yeah. In your day, that the kid would have walked here on 2 broken limbs uphill both ways, right?
Yep.
He would have made his way back through a sandstorm and everything.
Yeah.
But anyways, let
Kids
me go
today.
take you to the child.
Yeah.
The little wimpy
It'll be quicker
child.
if we walk to him rather than him walking to us on his
Oh,
broken
yeah.
limb.
Send the child.
Bring the child.
Get it.
Someone just runs off with a wheelbarrow.
Oh.
Child
Oh,
Pedro.
Now, the worst part is I
It's
can see it.
No, honestly,
Yeah.
that's something I would do. Like
Yeah,
IRL.
right.
Not it.
No, that's so real.
Hey man,
Yeah.
that's what you got. That's what you got. You know,
Bleh.
we don't all have
Gotta get the
horse-drawn
kids somewhere.
carriages and shit. Yeah, not all of us can afford, horse feed and a groom and hay's up this year.
Exactly.
Bleh.
Horses are so big.
Stall fees, dude. Last 5 years, they've gone up 7 gold a year per annum without fail. It's a little wild.
You know, back in my day, I remember when it was 2 gold.
Back in
Yeah.
my day, they were 2 silver.
Oh,
What? Whoa!
that's crazy.
Only
insane.
you.
Yeah.
It's also been 74 years since then.
Damn, man.
Ah,
This
Inflation
guy-
is a
this-
bitch.
He's a centurion, man. He's had 1 century. He's like 100 years old
Yeah.
or something.
mean.
He has been a
Look-
village chief for about 74 years now.
Damn.
When you
Just
were
in
a
the
kid,
village,
what did you want to be?
Yeah. Was this your
When I
dream?
was a kid, my dream was to be a brave king. But as you know, there's no kingdoms anymore. They were all destroyed in the Age of Chaos.
Mm.
Those
Mhm.
damn gods. They're ruining
Well, sometimes,
everything for folks like me.
sometimes you ever thought about this? You are a kingdom, and you're the king of your own kingdom, of your own personal world. So you did attain being a
Exactly.
king.
Just in a different way.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
He's like,
He'd
oh
be
my
wise,
god.
man. He
Yeah.
ain't smart, but he's wise.
Yeah. Oh, I
I like
love
this
it.
turtle guy.
Yeah,
He pats you on your shoulder.
Aw.
bro. We just chill, soaking up the sun in our shells all day long, and it's like, that level of solar energy just sometimes unlocks something in you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bro.
In my next life, I want to be a turtle. I hope.
I hope in dreams.
It's the dream.
Just live in it.
You guys are talking about this as he's walking into the tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that far away, maybe about 100-ish feet.
All right.
Oh well,
And it,
geez, that's like, you know, we turtles, we do tend to calculate things in like, steps all the time. We're a little neurotically thinking about it because we're not as fast as your average. We're
Yeah.
not quick walkers. We don't fucking we stroll. We get there.
Yeah. So
100
you gotta
feet is
make your.
fine. We can do. Yeah.
Eh.
Because our shells are heavy, we actually take very small, slow steps to make sure we don't like pitch backwards.
Ah.
Because that shit is a balancing act at all times. So.
I mean, that's fair.
makes
Once.
sense. It
Yeah.
makes
Once
so
you
much
flip.
sense.
Yeah. They
That
teach us
tortoise
shell
core strength.
maintenance in year 5 of the old kinder school. So
Ye old
I
kinder.
don't even know.
I love it. Oh,
Oh, that's
God.
great.
That is.
I don't know why I think that's so funny. Don't mind me.
That was amazing.
All right.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing. I
That
love
is
how in
it.
depth you're getting with this.
Yeah.
Fuck
He
yeah.
flexes and you see the old kinder school is like written on his like turtle app. Or I mean turtle fuck. What gun? His turtle guns. There you go.
There you are. Yeah.
I forget what the actual scientific name. Tricep? Turtle tricep.
Yeah.
Guns.
Turtle set.
Turtle guns.
Turtle guns?
Yeah.
I mean,
God, I love
they're
it.
they're micro, but they're there.
Yeah.
But
It's
guns,
like the.
guns nonetheless.
I'm imagining it like the
It's like a
Popeye
little
thing.
heart. It's
Or not.
like the
this.
heart, like the ones that say mom in the center, but it says the old kinder school. The center
Oh
of a little
my
heart with like
God,
arrows.
yes. Fuck
Those sea
yeah.
waves all fucking in the background, but they're really, really low def.
That is beautiful. I love it.
That's perfect.
I'm sorry, I'm going way deep. Anyways,
No, as you
we're still just
should.
walking and yapping.
Yeah,
Trying
yapping
and
and
wow.
cackling.
He's
Yeah.
old.
Yeah.
As you get to the tent, you see the child. He looks happy, but at the same time, it looks like he's troubled by something.
2 broken legs.
Yeah, yeah. I would be
Yeah.
sad
Broken
too.
legs.
Real.
Albert just walks up. Hello, broken child. You have things to tell us.
Fucking shut up.
Oh, what do you mean, broken child?
Well,
I was gonna be okay.
I'm sure you will.
Hey man,
I'm
broken
sure.
things heal stronger. Where it's fine.
Yeah.
You're just leveling up.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Dude sits down beside him in a little chair and puts his paw on him and just does the there, tapping him. It's okay.
Oh my God, I
For
love
like
it.
minutes.
Oh. Yeah. When you have time, you slow
Love
things
that.
down.
The peace mission.
The child does start to calm down, and he he looks at you all and he asks, "So what are you guys doing here? Like, you came to our village? What's going on?"
Well, we need information on the hole you stumbled into, my friend.
The hole. I still have nightmares
E
about it.
Oh,
Well, tell us and it will
Are
relieve
they
your
in
nightmares. Definitely. Don't hold me to that.
are they in black and white or color? Black and white or color
True.
nightmares? Do
They,
you like visualize them, or are they more like a story someone's telling you?
I, I, I see them happening again and again. Uh, As I fell down the hole with my broken legs, I couldn't climb up. There was nothing to grab onto. So I crawled deeper in, thinking that maybe there'd be stairs to get out. And
Oh,
I
children.
I found this strange room, and in the center of it there was these weird symbols, these arrows that had these weird symbols inside them, and different markings on the ground. And I
Mm.
I heard scratching coming all around me. And as I turn to look back, I see a figure staring at me, watching me. I don't know what he was doing there. But
Kind of
and
figure
after
did you
that,
see? What did you see?
Hey,
there was
listen,
a shadow
Sheldon hands
figure
him
there.
while he's talking. Sheldon hands him a pad of paper that he had pulled out of his shell and a quill,
Mm.
and asks him, can he draw the symbols and draw the person as he's talking about him? And he says, you know what? Sometimes it helps us release things if we can draw them and communicate about them. Just if you wanna,
Mm.
little guy.
Albert was already jotting down notes, but and then he starts jotting down what Sheldon is
Nice,
saying. Indeed.
nice. Note keeper. Love it.
Yeah. Oh
indubitably.
yeah. Indubitably. Yeah, and as the conversation continues now, he's just writing down like word for word the dialogue. He's like, I'm gonna have the best notes. Y'all don't even know.
All of the notes.
Oh yeah. The people at the archaeologist gala won't be able to make fun of me this time. Not now. Not
You'll writ-
today.
I
It's
already
in his
sent
note.
everything to
Yeah.
general chat.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
indeed. Sure.
Well, this is awesome.
This
You're all
is.
so prepared.
Oh my god, I
Yeah,
love
Don't
it.
you just madly?
Eh, No, that figure
did
is
not notice that
beautiful.
figure.
Figure's cool. These are
Oh my
beautiful
god.
creatures. I
I
love the
mean,
Just
evil
pulled up
Tinder's
Cake to do
cool.
that.
I mean,
I
this is
want
a pretty good simple drawing. I mean, I don't know, man. You're talented, kid. You should keep
yeah,
this up.
absolutely.
That bottom one is just beautiful.
I'm better at drawing
Dude, I
symbols than
mean,
I am people.
I want you to
dude, you could
know.
you could channel your trauma into art and like transmute your
Yeah,
pain.
you totally could, bro. I support you. I want you to know I'm putting that picture
Kid's
That's
up
a
on
art.
good
for
idea.
stream to see.
I think I should start drawing more. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Turtle. I, I, I don't know you guys' names.
Uh,
Oh.
all right. I'm Sheldon.
Nice to
I got a
meet you.
shell, and I'm like a Dawn of the Shell. Sheldon.
Yeah.
Well done. Done, Shell.
I like it.
Yeah.
Eh,
He like
I'm
taps on his
Sheldon
shell in like
Shell.
rhythm as he talks. Do on the shell. He's like shell thumping. I don't know.
I love it.
Love it.
It feels like a dad thing, so that's on point.
Yeah.
Yep, that's about
My
right.
name is Sheldon. Bam bam. My shell. Bam bam.
I,
Trails off.
Show is on.
I love it.
Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but anyway, sorry, kid. Go on.
Yeah, you know. Anywho,
What about the rest of you? Who are you people?
why I
Always
am
ask those
Doc.
questions.
Yeah, always. Oh, well, I am Dr. Albert the Third. Nice to make your acquaintance. He like extends his hand and then takes it away so that he doesn't get his feathers dirty. That's a very special handshake from where I come. Don't question it.
I mean, feathers are pretty fragile, man. You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
A tight grip, you break some quills, and you know
Oh
your
yeah.
aerial calibration's all off. I can
Yep.
imagine. I don't fly, so I don't really.
Yeah. No, it ruins everything. It simply ruins everything.
When
Yeah,
my
fair.
parents taught me a handshake, he spits into his hand and holds it out to you.
Oh, dear.
dude. Little bro.
Are you
Albert,
gonna
are,
deny a
Yeah.
poor broken child a handshake?
yes.
Yes.
Without question. I've played a bird character before, and what I know is that they are aggressive and neurotic with their feather cleaning and maintaining them.
Yeah.
Not happening
No, you know what?
today.
Sheldon will step up.
Yeah, there you go.
Sheldon will slap it with this kid because, like, he's just walking on the ground with his little
Yeah.
toesies all the time, so he doesn't mind slapping Pawn. That's fine. He'll do it.
Oh yeah, no,
He's not
Albert.
gonna eat with his. He's not gonna eat with his feet right now yet. Like those paws need to wash them, but he'll do it right
Yeah.
now.
Yep, no, that's
He does
fair.
have paws, right? I mean, they do
Yeah,
now.
claws.
Turtles, paws and claws,
Mhm.
and big yawning maws when they're hungry.
Yeah.
You know, hey,
Fucking
little guy, you got any
Albert.
food in your house? You got a long journey.
Yeah.
No
Got any
way.
snacks?
Got any
I mean, is
seeds
your
in
mom
here?
around here or what? Yeah, got any nuts and seeds? Got any
Yeah.
dried rations?
Uh,
Got any
I
got any scoop in that pot on the fire that smells delicious from over here?
I mean, we're gonna
oh,
go.
that's
We're
my
gonna.
medicine.
Oh,
Oh.
well,
Oh.
what are
It's
they
Probably
feeding you?
should save that for you.
Yeah, what's your
they're
healer?
feeding me a bunch of morphine.
Right,
Oh.
you got them old school healer.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
smart and everything.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
mean,
they say.
life will be different after this.
Oh yeah.
At least it ain't meth.
See, I ain't even in this
Bang,
universe.
Exactly.
We hope.
bang.
Hey.
Meanwhile, in another dimension.
Yeah, right.
He just perks up. Did someone call me?
Someone say methane?
What's going on?
What?
His dad pokes through.
You
he's
look
like,
over
"Wait,
and the
wrong
kid's
place,
hand
wrong
is
place."
in your fucking side bag,
Oh
ruffling through all
my
your stuff.
god.
He's like, "Where is it?"
You got any more
know.
morphine? I'm feeding here.
Oh my
Dude.
god.
You're gonna go through what's called a weaning process. I'm just warning you right now.
Yeah.
Don't let it change the rest of your life. Just
Yeah,
get through
exactly.
it, and it'll be better after. Yeah.
You got this, Buckaroo.
Just- yeah.
Oh, the village chief said that if I drink this whole pot, I'll be as strong and live as long as he did. That's what he did when he was a kid.
I mean,
Oh, I'm
That
sure
makes
it is. Oh,
Makes
yeah.
quite a bit of sense now.
How
you
old
guys
is he
think
right
that'll
now?
happen?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, sure, sure.
totally. You-
Uh-huh.
If any of you guys were to look,
I'm gonna
go ahead.
go ahead.
No, you go.
I'm rolling.
No, after you.
I'm rolling a d20 roller to see. Oh my god! I swear to God, it's a nat one. I'm sending it to the group chat.
Oh. Well,
He just gets all honest.
yeah, he's just like, well, if the drug addiction doesn't get you,
Yeah, I mean, too late to go back now, little man. You're gonna go through some like serious withdrawal, maybe some vomiting, maybe some taking of your mother's things and selling it for,
That next hit.
your next
Oh man.
fix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And I want to note this kid is like 6.
oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah.
He's already addicted to morphine.
No harsh
Oh,
words
yeah.
spared, you know?
no,
Ugh.
this guy, he's just so extreme, man. You don't know.
Yeah.
He's like, even as he's saying it in his back brain, he's like, not sure this is helpful. But I mean, that
But
one.
he's saying it anyway.
It was it was too late to stop, and he just kept that train rolling and just went with it, regardless of the consequences.
Yeah.
Gotta teach the kid.
Yeah.
Gotta teach him young.
No, that's true. If any of you guys were to look over at Albert's notes, it's just very outdated practices and then Sheldon very wise exclamation mark underlined. And that's all that came out of it.
Note of this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, this is very important in my
It's
notes.
like taking notes.
Oh
Put
my
a
god.
puke. Get bucket from mom. Figure out where the jewels are.
Oh my god, I love it.
Make contacts so that you can flip shit.
Yeah. Oh god. Albert's just like jotting down another note. Suspicious child. Very suspicious.
I
Very.
mean, the morphine does what it does.
Oh yeah.
The child looks at Jakar Beans and Alder and Fluffy Tail, and he just, can I pet you guys? You guys look really soft. I think it'll make me feel better.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. I guess I'd be okay with that.
Absolutely, you can pet me.
He like hobbles
Uh.
up a little bit on his bed, trying to like get closer to you guys.
Sad.
Oh, I can't.
Bro.
Sorry, that's
Bro's doing his
He
best.
falls off the bed and starts crawling to you
Oh
guys
my
to pet you.
god.
Oh my
No,
god.
my eyes just
They
well
could
up.
have come
I'm
to
like, hold
you,
on, man,
buddy.
I'm like, hold on, man. Let me walk over.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just watch him struggle and be all sad about it.
As he's petting you guys, you feel him start to like slowly reach in your pockets.
Oh, Albert,
Yeah.
definitely shifty.
Little bugger.
The most sad.
But
Yeah.
then he realizes like, oh wait, I probably shouldn't take stuff from them since they're being so nice to me. And then he stops and just goes back to petting you guys.
Oh my god. The switch around.
So
Little
can
6-year-old pickpocket.
can one of you guys help me back into the bed? That kind of hurt.
Oh, little
Oh.
guy. Sheldon picks you up.
Yeah.
He's a strong guy.
Give
He's a
him
strong
some
little mansies.
give him some more of his medicine while you're at it.
Absolutely. Hey, man, you little guy, you want to get into bed and give you a little fix?
Yeah.
What's a fix? I don't know what it is, but I want it.
No, I mean of your medicine. Your medicine. It'll fix your pain for, I don't know, how long does it last? He's like looking to see if he can see if there's any like inscriptions, and there is like very detailed written instruction, but it's that shitty ass doctor's handwriting. And
Oh
dude,
my
he cannot
god.
read one word of it. So
Yeah.
he's like, he doesn't want to like dose this kid to a point where it's not gonna work. He doesn't know what to do right now. He just
Yeah.
puts it back down. He's like, listen, I think, yeah, maybe we need to wait.
Yeah.
Steps back. I don't know.
As you finish setting the child in the bed, the village chief comes back into the tent, and he asks if you guys are ready to go see the hole to go down there and start exploring the ruins.
Yes, please,
Do we get
absolutely.
lanterns?
Mm.
You
That'd be
have
nice.
lanterns in your packs.
Oh good.
Woo!
Woo.
For as many
All right,
accidents as there's been at the academy, they are prepared.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
glad.
half reassuring and half
Yeah, I
worrisome.
totally feel confident.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, it's good that they're prepared, but the so many accidents part is, not confidence building. But yeah, okay.
Just a little.
Mistakes teach you how to do it right, I guess. How many
It
people?
happens. It'll be
Oh,
alright.
like an approximate number of people? You
Yeah,
mind,
right.
you know,
Can we
like,
know that?
More
like
than one.
hundreds, 20s, hundreds, thousands. Like, what are we talking about here?
Since the academy started 45 years ago, there has
Mhm.
been a reported 628 accidents. Not all of them fatal, though.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yay!
All but one were fatal.
Oh, cool. That's nice.
Was
But that
the
one
one
matters.
paralyzed? Or
No, the one only got a few
Just,
cuts and scrapes.
oh well, I
just the
mean,
one in front of us.
And the village chief does
man.
give the child a little bit more of the medicine.
Good shit, Chief.
Sheldon's watching very intently to see if he can deduce like what the inscription in Doctor's slanty handwriting actually meant. What's the dose? Wait, you never know when you're gonna need something in the field.
Yeah.
As he looks upon, oh, excuse me, the bot, he sees, "Take two and call me in the morning."
But- Question mark?
Ah, I
Where did you
mean,
know that?
yeah, that sounds familiar. All right.
Cool. Uh,
Two cauldrons full, two cups, two
Yeah, I'm
bottles. Who
like-
Yeah,
knows? But
yeah.
take two.
Like,
yeah.
take two of it,
Okay.
or whatever it is. Yeah.
Great.
After, after he gives the child the medicine, he takes you to the ruins. It's about an hour. The sun is beating down on you guys, but it's a cooler day because there's a nice breeze and wind going.
Good, good.
Keep you guys sort of cool, but you will definitely need to drink a little bit on the way.
All right.
How's dude walking? When he gave the kid two, did he take two? Like, does he seem like he's like on point, or is he?
It's
Yeah.
two for me, one for you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Oh
two
yeah.
for me, two for you. Yeah, like is he
Yeah.
loosey goosey? Is he all,
Having a good
is he keeping
time.
it tight or what?
Ooh, I feel
Right.
fucking great after that.
Oh shit!
Oh.
We're gonna get lost and die out here. All right.
No. No, it's a straight shot. We just gotta go to the west.
Oh, good.
Or was it north?
Sheldon does not scream.
Oh. Albert
It was
just
Not
west.
even
It
a
was
little bit.
west.
Albert's just gonna write in his notes, whole town morphine addicts, question mark?
Intriguing.
Yeah. He's like, very
We
intriguing.
find out little dude one.
Indubitably.
Yeah. Little dude one tried so bad he faked breaking his legs down the hole.
Yeah,
that's all.
right.
We get there, there's just nothing.
Oh my god.
As you get to the hole, it looks like it has definitely gone. It is a very massive hole.
Mm.
Like, oh,
You can look down because the sun is still shining and see what looks to be a bunch of bricks that had fallen with the child as he fell down it. The village chief looks and he says, "This hole wasn't here until the child about 2 days ago. I I've been out this way playing when I was a child. No one knew this was here. So this is a very weird thing to see now. But I have to go back and take care of my people. I wish you the best of luck." And after that, he hobbles away. You see him pull out a little something from his pocket. You don't know what it is, but you see him strike a match. You see smoke starting to float, and he picks up his pace and he's going.
Oh, bro's ready.
And in front of you, you see a hole about an 8 foot in diameter circle, roughly. You can see sand slowly falling down it, making like a little waterfall look
Mm.
as more and more sand is getting blown by the wind.
Sheldon pulls out a notebook and writes confirmation from village that this was not here before. Broken branches serve as evidence that kid's story is legit and is not indeed trying to get free morphine.
sticky baby.
And then in brackets,
Around-
sorry, kid.
Oh my god, I love it.
Around the hole, you see some what look to be old petrified tree stumps, and they look pretty secure. Like you could tie your rope around them to get down.
Good, good.
But are you gonna want to go all at the same time or one by one?
Oh, one by one. Albert is waiting until everyone is down, and then he'll go.
Okay.
Sheldon's like, sorry, bro, but you're lighter than me. I am going to wait till you're all down. My shell will be a bit heavy, and
Mm.
I take a long ass time. In fact, I don't want anyone waiting for me looking up for the next, however long till I make my way down. All right, is that all right? I'm a little insecure. My shell's it's a bit
Oh,
it's a bit ungainly.
Kind of cumbersome, eh?
I mean,
Normally it's fine, but going down a rope, dude, a little perilous. Pulling me back, swaying back and forth, nerve wracking.
fair.
Then I'll go take the rope and go down first.
As
Can
you guys are
Albert
talking about
fly?
this, Albert can technically fly.
Yeah. That's why he just didn't want to seem like a pussy, so he was going to wait till everyone was down and then go down the ladder or the rope.
Oh yeah.
Totally.
Well, here let's go at the same time then. I mean, because you're not gonna have to wait behind me. You can use my shell as like a perch off point or launch pad.
Mm.
I don't know what you guys do.
I'll
I'm
take
not
a
a science
launch
teacher, but
pad.
I know my
People
shell's
call it.
pretty self launch pad. Yeah. So we'll
As you
go at
guys
the
are
same time.
talking
We'll go
about this,
third.
you start to hear rumbling and you feel shaking beneath you.
Hmm.
You don't know what it is, and all of a sudden the ground just gives away,
Mm.
and you
Whoop.
all fall down into the hole.
Can Albert catch himself and like gracefully fall and glide, or is he just caught by surprise?
Albert catches himself at the last second, right as he's about
Yes.
to hit the ground.
Oh, my shoes are saved for today.
And Jakar Tobin, of course, lands on his feet,
Of
being a
course on
cat.
my feet.
Yeah.
One does, yeah.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Sheldon falls on his back, and he's just
Oh,
sitting there.
Oh God.
ow.
And surprisingly, Aldrin lands right on top of his stomach. Just
Oh.
Ooh.
I was not ready for that. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I was not ready for that.
Sorry.
Oh God.
He can't get up. And he's like, can someone please flip me over?
Albert goes to extend his hand and then remembers the handshake he had with the kid and kind of like retracts it.
No, yeah, fair.
Ugh.
I mean, it's just all you gotta do is like maybe two of you guys need to like put your back into it and just sort of push my shell a bit over and I'll flip. I just need some momentum.
I'll
Come
like
on,
start
help him.
pushing. I'll like start pushing yourself. I'm like, somebody help me.
Albert's gonna take the bottom of his shoe and like kind of kick at his shell. Not kick, but like when you put your foot on something and like push it
Bro,
over.
Push,
Yeah.
push with your foot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Push with
He's
your
like,
crab,
here,
dude, that's
here,
fine.
I
We'll
caught
take-
you.
We'll take whatever helps.
Yeah.
Nice. You don't care. Ooh. He like
Uh-huh.
flips over. Ah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Aldrin being a rabbit, well, hare.
Yeah.
His ears twitch 'cause he hears a small sound, and he looks
Mm.
up and sees that the roof is starting to fix itself, and the hole is being closed off.
Oh.
Diddled.
That is crazy.
We love that.
That's concerning. Yep.
Guys, the hole's closing up.
Oh,
It's putting
dear.
itself together.
We're just all looking. We're like,
Yeah, we're all just staring
no.
like, what? As it slowly gets darker in the hole until we can't see anything.
Shit. Get them lanterns out.
Darn, damn.
Yeah, that's probably a pretty good idea.
Yeah. Albert pulls out his lantern just to start writing in his notes again.
Oh god.
This holds it in his beak a little bit to write it.
Yeah, exactly. That would actually be perfect.
After the hole closes and you all have your lanterns lit, you see that there's only one way to go. A long hallway. As you're all walking through the hallway, you see what looks to be skeletons decorating the walls. Some in very
Mm.
gruesome fates, swords plunge through them, sticking them to the walls. Others' skulls have been crushed.
That's
Really
concerning.
gruesome.
That is.
Yeah.
I wonder what could have done it to them. Starts writing notes.
Do we see anything as we look around? Anything that could show us any clues to what that was?
You you see scattered weapons and scattered armor. That's all that you can really make out that has survived. Because it has been so long down here that pretty much everything else has deteriorated or rusted away.
Are there
Makes the
anything?
sensible.
Are there anything small enough that Albert can fit in his bag?
Pieces of bone fragments.
That is instantly gonna go into a little wrapped cloth and then in his bag.
Does he touch the fragments with his feathers, or does he use the cloth to pick them up?
The cloth. He has been at this for 37 long years. You think he's gonna get his feather dust all over them? Absolutely not.
Fair, yeah, good call.
Good sir,
course.
I am a professional. Professional doctor.
Yeah, how dare I? I
Yes.
apologize. Yeah.
Shame. I love it.
As as you keep walking after Albert picks up a few little scraps of bone fragments, you come
Yeah.
into a giant circular room. And then you see the symbols on the ground that were shown that the kid had drawn out for you.
Ah,
And you see a door off on along the one wall, and it looks like it has not been opened in ages.
Mm.
You see a little scroll on the ground that says, "What was once 4 will be 8, and 8 will become 16, and 16 will become 32."
multiplication. I got you.
We see you. We
And
see
now
you.
it is your first puzzle.
Okay.
Ooh, puzzling.
Puzzle
All right.
times. I'm in. I'm in.
Okay,
Hmm.
puzzles.
Okay.
Okay, so multiplication 16, 32. So everything's times 2. Plus 4, 8, 16, 32.
Yep. So. mm,
Times 2, times 2, times 2. I don't know what that means, but
mm, Maybe it's the order in which we must venture. Is there
I mean, on the
a
diagram, 4 is north, 32 is south, 16 is east, and 8 is west. When he says 16 is east, you hear a little bent back scream for some reason.
So we guys all look over?
Maybe each
What
kinda,
was
like,
that?
take a step in that direction or some shit. Or
It was
steps that
on
way.
the door. Was there anything like that we could like? Was there like some kind of lock maneuver where we can input anything, or is this
It is a complete flat door. There is nothing on it.
okay? Can Albert look at the ground to see if there's anything on the ground that they might interact with?
On the ground, he sees 4 pebbles in number 4, 8 and 8,
Mm.
16 and 16, and 32 and 32.
Wow.
Nice.
I see it. I
Clues.
see. Yeah. Everyone, look at the floor. Look at the pebbles. Inspect the pebbles.
Ah, pebbles.
Fine
Ah.
pebbles.
Count the pebbles.
You know, back in my day when I was young, I would have taken all those and given them to a fine owl. Not anymore, though. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
No,
No.
no.
Pebbles, bro.
Failed.
I'm way past pebble giving age. You know, that's something you leave in your 20s.
32 pebbles.
Yeah.
I would have smacked those across the kitchen floor all the way to the living room.
Oh god.
Good shit. Just like the old days. Good shit.
Maybe, and this might be me completely grasping at straws, but the scroll said what was 4 will become 8, what was 8 will become 16, 16 will become 32, right?
Yes.
So you're thinking go from
After the
north
rock,
to
yeah.
west
Yeah,
to east to south?
basically.
Or what are you thinking?
No, that's basic.
Yeah.
I'm like we could maneuver the pebbles, put the 4 to the 8, and then yeah.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's give that a go.
All right. I'm going to absolutely go for
Pebbles
that work.
around.
Yeah, move some pebbles. Albert's gonna pick up the 4 pebbles, look at them with a longing sigh, and then put them in 8. Leave them for a second, and then put those 8 in the 16. Leave them for a second, and then put all those in the 32.
Touching
As you
those
take
dirty
the 4
pebbles, Lizzie.
pebbles
Oh
out
god.
of the 4th spot, all the other pebbles disappear.
Ooh,
Oh.
I believe I was
We make
wrong.
this in fucking noise.
We did.
where
You
did
made-
those go?
You
Where
were wrong,
did-
and now your feathers are covered in dirt from the pebbles.
Oh, great heavens.
Double bad.
Shame!
Shame.
Shame.
Shame. Oh, I love it.
What if we just walk from 4 to 8 and leave the pebbles there? What happens?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Albert will put the pebbles back.
Like we leave the 4 pebbles in 4 and then we just walk over to 8. Let's just see, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
As you put the 4 pebbles back in 4, all the other pebbles reappear.
Okay, okay.
Ah.
And then as you walk to 8, nothing happens.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. What if
Wait,
it
what if we take
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
No, you go ahead.
Nope.
What if we take the 4 and put it at 8 and then leave the 4 and take the 8 and put it at 16, then leave the 8 and then put the 16 at 32?
Mm. Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense.
No, let's try it. No, I understand what you mean. Why not?
May as well try.
Let's take the 4 to the 8 and then pick up the 8 and see what happens.
As
Alright.
you pick up the 8, your hand just passes through them.
Ah,
Oh, it's like
okay.
it's like the pomegranate.
No, the
Phantasmal.
pomegranate.
Oh my
The phantasmal
god.
pomegranate.
And did we try just leaving the 4 at 4 and walking to 8? Wait, that we did that, right?
Yep.
Okay. I got nothing.
What if we like reverse them? Like bring 8 to 4 and 4 to 8, maybe?
I feel like let's
Probably won't
try
work.
it.
I mean, like,
Let's
yeah,
try it.
may as well.
I feel like there must be a
As you
connection.
try to reach to the 8 again, your hand just passes through them. Like they're not even there.
All right.
Thank you.
I feel like, but I don't know what, that there has to be a connection with the lines drawn with the symbols. Because like there's a line between 4 and 8, 8 and 32, and then 4 and 16, and 32 and 16.
Ah.
Yes.
So
So
put the
two
4
of
into
them are
the
straight,
16.
and then hold up. 2 of them are
Mhm.
straight, and 2 of them are
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 4 into 16 and then the 8 into the 32?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Okay. We will try it.
As you pick up the 4 stones again, all the rest of them disappear. Once more.
Albert's like, I thought we were the
Wha-
best of the best. What is this puzzle?
Wait, but what happens if we walk over to 16 and put the 4 down into 16? Still nothing.
Then it's just 4 pebbles and 16.
Hmm.
I mean, fair enough.
What
That's
if
logical.
we? Yeah, that is.
What
If we put
32? What if we put 32 pebbles in 4? Does that do anything?
Um,
Do you have to put the 4 back and then
I know
try grabbing from the
you're already
32?
laughing. Yeah, we're gonna put 4 in 32 and then 32 and 4. What does that do?
once you put the 4 in
We're trying
32,
everything.
nothing happens.
Cool. Thanks.
Would you guys like another hint?
Yeah,
Oh god, yes, please.
you're gonna learn that at least what I've experienced with puzzles is that me and mom, we try our best. That's what I will say.
Yeah, we try our best.
And then
Yeah.
you're gonna learn that I'm just really bad at puzzles.
But I love it.
There's 4 stones
Okay.
and 4 adventurers.
Oh.
Mm,
Oh,
So if we-
okay. All right, I'll take a stone and go to 32.
I'll take a
okay.
stone and go to 8.
I'll take one into 16.
Albert's like, perfect. Stays right where he is. Picks up the stone.
As
And
you
just
do
yeah.
that,
Oh.
you
Oh,
hear a
see-
little creaking, but nothing else.
Mm.
Hmm.
What if we all rotate to the next one, to like the right or something? So if I'll go to 8 and 8
Ah.
goes to 32.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's just keep rotating.
Okay.
It's true.
As you rotate, nothing else happens.
Again.
But as soon as one of you steps into 4, holding the pebble, you do hear creaking.
Okay.
Maybe we should all hold the pebble and collect around 4.
Oh man.
Yeah, and then one person goes 4 into 8, and then the
Yeah.
next person goes 8 into 16, and then the next person goes 16 into 32.
So are you all gonna hold your pebbles and start at 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
three of us will step into 8.
As you're all holding your pebbles at 4, you look around at the other symbols and you see your forms are doubled in each one. There's now
Mm.
8, 2 of each of you, 4 of each of you,
Oh.
and so forth. And the
Oh.
door opens.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we
Nice.
did it.
Puzzle.
Stay open.
We only needed 2 hints. We're learning.
Woo! Yeah, exactly. We're doing our best.
You guys, I kind of fucked you guys over with having all the extra lines. That's my bad.
No,
No,
whatever.
no, it's not bad at all. I just my brain was really like hung up on them and not in a bad way, but in like they must mean something. I was like looking at them.
No, and then I was like, one of them's a different color and a different shape. That has
Yeah.
to be.
We're all super obsessing on it.
Yeah,
I
right.
just thought it
Well,
looked
we're
cool. That's why I did it.
It does look cool.
No, it did. Yeah. Well, while we're all talking, Sheldon's gonna draw a heart and Yolk Kinder School on the ground beneath him.
Oh my god, I love it.
Adding a new symbol.
Yeah.
All right. And as the door opens, you hear scrape. It sounds like screaming, just from how long it's been since that door is opened. Metal against stone.
Mm.
You see some sparks, and it lights up around the surrounding area a little bit. And then as you look through the doorway, you see another long hallway. What do
So
you
who
want to
wants
do?
who wants to go first? I must not go first, so I can take notes.
I mean, we should probably like do the classic detect traps. I've seen Indiana Jones and stuff goes awry if you just blindly walk down the hallway.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
Mm,
deep.
smart.
investigate and yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
There is no traps that you can tell.
Okay. Well,
but
it
you
looks like.
are starting to hear a little bit of scratching coming around you.
Hmm.
Can we detect from which direction?
It's coming from all around you. You can't
Oh,
pinpoint the sound.
I don't like that.
ooh, that is concerning.
Mm-hmm.
Very concerning. Let's should we? You guys, what do you think? Should we? I don't want to go out there by myself. What are we gonna do?
I think that we should all block up as a group with me in the middle and move as a group.
It's weird in the middle,
A
right?
little shuffle,
Yes,
shuffle.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you love that you're the only one that can fly away if we get attacked from the
Oh
ground?
yeah. That's the only reason
Yeah.
Albert actually ever became an archaeologist is because he felt completely safe doing so and will fly away at any type of danger.
Yeah.
He's
As you guys are
Absolutely.
walking, shuffling down the hallway, you start to hear the scratching getting louder. And you start to hear a voice going, "Yeah, I'm behind you."
Oh.
Anyone else hearing noises of the wind?
Oh yes.
Good. Good.
Yep.
Indubitably I am.
Yeah, here's something. Things behind us?
Yeah.
What's behind you?
Can someone start walking backwards so they can keep an eye on our backs?
What's our positioning here while we're walking? You're in the middle. We're the three of us. Where are we? Like,
Yeah, that's a great question.
who's back and who's forward? I'll be in the back because I don't know. If someone tries to backstab us, I got my shell to protect me.
I like it.
I can be
Ah,
in the front.
Perfect.
very brave.
Yeah. Very curious cat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So I turn around because I'm in the back. What do
Yep.
I see?
As you turn around, you all see a flash of white, and you
Oh.
awaken right outside with the hole present again.
What? Well,
Uh,
hold on.
that's not what I predicted in my notes. I will say that much.
No, me neither. Did we all pass
Hey,
out
no,
from
did- or did we like? I don't know if you guys. I ate a bunch of that kid's supplies. Maybe there was like
True,
morphine or
true.
mushrooms in it. Yeah,
I did
I don't
I
know.
I did sneak a couple fruit bars.
I mean, yeah, partake of the rations. We had a
Yeah.
long 100-foot journey from the where we started to his house. Whew.
You you do start to feel a pull, as it feels like a rope, an invisible rope is tied around you, and it pulls you back down into the hole. And
Like,
once again, the hole closes around you.
what is
Oh my
happening with
god.
this?
Stuck in a loop.
Yep, we're
Indeed.
looping, guys.
Oh.
At least we know how to solve the puzzle this time.
Yeah, right.
Yup.
It'll be nice and easy. All right, let's
Okay, so you guys
head
gonna go
down.
back to the puzzle room?
Oh yeah, I want to see if it's still done and or if our actions have no meaning here.
Albert looks to where he had picked up some of the bone fragments, and they reappear there.
Oh. Everyone
As
look,
he goes to check
I
in his pack,
absolutely took. Oh yeah, yeah, show it, are they in his pack?
they're still in the pack.
Everyone gather around. I have a very important thing I've noticed. Look, I took these at our very first meeting here for scientific research, and now they're back. Back again.
What are they
Back
again?
street, back, all right.
It's
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Do I mean something?
Wait, so let me get this straight. The bone fragments that you took are in your backpack, but they're also there on the floor?
Mm-hmm. Exactly, my friend.
I mean,
What?
And
What
they're still there in
can
your backpack.
Yeah. Oh
are we
yeah,
talking,
yeah.
are we talking Clone Wars here? Are there gonna be 32 of us in that room?
We're
Mmm.
duping items.
We might have given up our DNA and identity when we stepped on that puzzle.
Shouldn't have
And this
signed that
always
waiver.
happens to me. Happens
Oh
every
damn
time.
it.
I don't like puzzles.
Oh, I love
As
it.
you all walk back into the puzzle room, you see the symbols are gone, but you hear an unearthly voice saying, one second, let me copy this. That way I can put it in chat for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Like it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I may be right in front of you, and you will never know. But when I reveal myself, your trust in me will go, and you will feel none apart from woe. What am I? So now you have to solve
Mm.
a riddle.
Thank you for
Fuck.
putting that in chat.
Yeah,
I know,
Absolutely.
thank
I
In
you.
like
5
it.
minutes, I'll think about it and then I'll go, what is it?
Hmm. Is it how there's bugs in all of our food? Because I'm completely fine with that. I love bugs. So
Squirmy wormies.
squirmy
Oh my
worms.
god.
It is not bugs.
Damn it. Um,
Is it time?
Alive.
It is not
I
timed. You
I
have
mean,
all the time that you need.
okay.
And on that note, I think we should take a break
Deal.
I like it.
because I need to go to the
Ready?
bathroom and I'll give everyone time to think.
Me too.
I need
Okay,
a
I like
water
it.
refill
Yep.
and
All
a
right.
bathroom. Yeah.
Yep.
We will be
Okay, sweet.
back.
Break it, break
See
it.
you in a little bit.
Hell yeah. Should I mute us or just leave us on?
You could probably leave us on.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
be
just.
back.
Yeah. I
Well,
can
we
mute.
can just mute if we don't want to be heard.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah, yep.
All right. I'll be back.
Ha ha ha.
Roll.
Hello.
Darn dinosaur book I keep stepping on.
Box of Mirror just coming up.
Okie dokie.
Yo, what's up? We back.
What up?
What up?
Yep.
What's poppin', home skillet?
Not much.
Not the answer to the riddle in my skull. I don't fucking know.
Just a bunch of rocks.
You know what's really funny?
Hmm.
I can't help you guys answer this riddle because I've heard it before.
Oh, you can't metagame.
No.
I mean, I'm like natural gas. Like if you're underground and like there's a gas leak, you'll feel nothing but woe and being dead. I don't know. I
It
mean,
is
you don't trust
not a gas leak. That is a good guess.
no, I mean, I was
I
thinking
like
I could
Gaslick
come up with.
actually.
Yeah, and I'm like, who got a canary?
I mean, you do have Dr. Albert.
Hmm. And if
I've
Dr.
been
Albert was actually what? You feeling sick?
my mic was muted. Excuse me.
We're struggling with the riddle.
Just reading it and reading it.
I know. I'm just like, surprisingly not good at riddles.
No, that's real. Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can
Okay,
hear you
there
now.
we go.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. My mic was muted and I was talking and then I was like, wait. But yeah, long story
No.
short, yeah, literally talking to myself. I'm trying to think about what could be in front of us, but all my brain is giving me is stone walls, which is it's not gonna disappear.
It's not
I'm-
physically in front of you.
No,
Is
it's
it
like it could be in front of you and you wouldn't even know, so it's like invisible or transparent.
is
Or
it
hide.
your
Yeah.
imminent death? Because
Fair enough.
That is a good
Good
guess.
answer. Really good answer.
Like, that is a really good guess.
okay, good. Dr. Albert just strokes his like feathers as he strokes his ego. Mm-hmm. Very good
Same.
indeed.
Yeah.
Wait, is it our imminent death? Did we solve the puzzle? Are we all
I
gonna die
would.
now?
Yeah.
Future.
That's it. That's just the end.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Big reveal.
I am going to say that we ask for a hint if we have one, unless the group denies said motion.
If there is a majority vote, I will give a hint.
Majority vote.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Okay. It is not a physical thing. It is a concept of something that can happen to you from a trusted person.
Mm.
Yeah.
A lie. Is it a lie?
It is not a lie.
Okay. Is it perjury and theft?
It is not perjury or theft.
Is it the 7 deadly sins?
And maybe right in
No.
front of you. It's like theft. It's the kid reaching into your pockets.
Oh my god, yes.
Y'all got any morphine?
God.
You
I
just
never
yassified the child.
it's just I never thought I'd say this, but like Zol, I love your addict voice. It very much works.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're
I just
Uh.
mimic some of the tweakers that come to my job.
oh my god. I mean, there you go.
I work at a gas
Ear to
station,
the
bro.
ground.
I deal with
Ye-
a lot of them.
Nah, that's real.
You work at a gas station? I thought you worked at a liquor store.
Except
Oh.
alcohol, but
No, of course. I just thought you worked at a liquor store.
Gas stations in America, I mean, you all get to do whatever you want.
Yeah. I mean,
we're selling this new thing, Kratom or something like that. Crantum.
Huh.
Yeah, kratom. Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, I looked it up,
What is
and
it?
it's the one thing that we got with it in it is like 14 times more effective than morphine,
Oh,
what?
Oh, speaking of morphine,
and we
Uh,
can sell it
What the
What
the
fuck?
fuck?
At a gas station.
at a
Fucking
gas station. It is $60 for the
That
pack.
is insane.
Damn. They need to up the prices, if anything.
I have a super important question.
Mm-hmm.
What
Does
is
your
the
gas
super important
station sell? Obviously, it sells condoms, right?
Do they sell
Does
meth?
it sell? No, do they sell pregnancy kits?
Mm.
Like
Pregnancy
pregnancy
test?
test? Yes.
Yep. Do
Nice.
okay? Do they sell dildos?
Mm.
Real question.
Unfortunately.
It
Damn.
Damn
What
it.
is this for?
Dude, in the UK, convenience stores carry dildos. It's wild. I was
Oh
like,
my
are you
God.
kidding me? But when I was in London, I'm like, when you do
what's
news,
more convenient, right?
You ever need a
I
dildo, just
guess.
run down to 7-Eleven real quick.
At our supermarkets, we sell
You
dildos
can
and
get a 7
vibrators.
or an 11.
oh
Yeah.
That's perfect.
my god.
I
That's
mean, you have
wild.
to.
Yeah,
Never have I
Culturally, you
seen
have
that.
to.
Fun fact, I did apply to a sex shop, but they never called me back.
Aw.
You know why?
Sadly.
I don't know why.
There's nothing you can do about it. It's because you are a man.
Oh, fair. Well, no,
It's
most
not
of
a
the workers are
sex-
men.
I'm like, I've
Oh,
seen
really?
some.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Huh.
I find that, like, for the
ones
most
I've
part,
seen is usually females, yeah.
well, I
Yeah.
guess it depends. I guess we're talking about two different kinds. Like, what kind are we talking about? Are we talking
Fair.
about like straight up porn or a shop, or are we talking about like a sex, like romantic accessories store? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's very different.
Yeah.
Sex shop has a wide variety of meanings, and
It
there's
has
ones
both.
that would be almost exclusively men. But I was thinking about more like you would go there, male or female, to find fun couple play toys instead of like, you know, pocket pussies and shit. And whatever, like they're like, you know, and feeding in dollars to see like, you know, having jack off rooms and shit.
Oh
Like
my
No.
serious
god.
dude
Oh, the
porn
fancy
places.
ones.
I don't want
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
jack off rooms.
Yeah,
Eh.
there's difference. Yeah. Anyways, this is not D&D.
Anyway.
Yeah, right. You know.
Indeed.
Yeah,
I
there's
know.
a reason I have us marked as adult content.
Oh,
I never
Why?
take that
Oh,
bad
yeah.
boy off.
Don't ever, please.
No.
I mean, or you can, but just tell me so that I know how to edit myself.
no, I
you
would
know?
prefer not to, because our vibes just don't quite fit.
We are what we are. And that's
Exactly.
definitely adult content.
And we are proud.
No, but the terrible part, the
Yeah.
one time I went there with a buddy, it was one of the females working. She was
Yep.
hitting on me while I was going to buy stuff.
Oh,
Oh.
that
Well, that's
wow.
unprofessional.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's
Miss
yeah,
Lady, what were you doing?
Yeah, literally.
yeah.
Not.
I walk in, she's like, "Oh, hi, how you guys doing?" Like the normal greeting. And as we're
Mhm.
walking around, she's like, "What size are your shoes?" It's like, "Huh? What do you mean?"
Mm,
What?
Like she leads off
That's-
with that. I was like, "Huh?"
You're
I was
like
like,
interesting.
12 and a half? Why?
Whatever would you ask?
Yeah,
And she's
what do
like,
you?
"Oh, well, 'cause I'm trying to like sell shoes that my stepson left." It's like, "Ah, I'm okay, but thank you."
Huh,
And then she's like, "Yeah,
random.
a lot of men like feet, of course." It's like, "Oh, okay. I don't know where you're getting at with this."
Yeah,
She takes
interesting.
off
Show you some
her
pictures.
shoes,
Oh.
and she's like, "Yeah, I get a lot of compliments on mine." It's like, "Lady, you were old enough to be my grandmother. Please stop."
Well,
Oh.
it's
That
also
is a
just
weird
she.
interaction.
Yeah, she just shouldn't be flirting with clients. Like it's gonna be friendly, but at the end
No,
of the
that's
day,
be professional, lady. A,
yeah,
be awkward. Like you're coming in there to buy something. Now she got you
yeah,
trapped in this weird
literally.
conversation.
Look, look at my feet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you're like
so
cool, but
fucking.
that's not what I'm here for. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
need
I'm here
your
for something
feet.
else, lady.
Yeah.
I wanted to buy a $2,000 robotic sex doll, lady, not your feet pics. Back off.
Ain't no way.
No, I didn't buy that.
I was like,
I'm
bro,
damn, dude.
The way
I
everyone
know.
laughed, like on kind of silent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put a deposit down on it. I didn't actually buy it yet.
Yeah, there you go.
In
No,
some
guys,
way,
it
in some
comes
way.
next week. Don't worry.
Uh,
Sure hope it does.
That stream like exalts on mute the whole time.
yeah, we
Put it
just
on
don't know
Patreon.
why.
No, I'm kidding.
I know what Zol's doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't
Zol's on
worry
fire.
about
Don't worry
it.
about me.
And you okay? That you sound a little out of breath.
I'm wonderful.
Oh.
We role play. We'll role play anyone.
Oh, we will.
We role play one of our teammates. You know,
Yeah, you
here's what you do
know.
at home, right?
Yeah,
You
this
know.
is what you do, right?
This is what you do now, okay? Canon.
Yes.
Canon.
Yep.
I'll be so for
This
real.
is great.
This is, I don't know why I did this, but after you said that, my brain made me and I looked it up to see if that was a thing, and it was, and they're $4,000.
It's absolutely a thing.
It is.
No.
But no, I would just like to
$1,000 is a
correct you.
steal.
Yeah, 4,000. It
I'd like to correct you on the price of the robotic sex doll.
yeah,
They were
I'm
on
not
sale at that point because no one was buying them.
there you
Get
go.
it right.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It was the
Was it used?
It was the birthday
It was
sale.
used. That's why it was cheaper.
Previously enjoyed.
Mhm.
Previously enjoyed. Yeah, sorry, not used. Exactly. Thank you. Well said, my friend. It was
Mhm.
previously enjoyed.
Because I went there with a buddy of mine. Just to, like,
Hands used artisanal.
two guys going in there.
Bringing it back around. Yep.
He's on
And
the
then-
phone
Seasonal.
talking to his girlfriend at that point. I'm just walking around like, this is fun.
I mean,
yeah, you're like
you get
I'm ready to
discounts on
go.
stuff too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
You get that robotic sex doll for 30% off or something. Employee discount.
Eh,
Yeah.
Nope, they don't offer it.
oh
Well, that
damn it.
Dang.
you're too good for that kind of place.
Yeah.
My one coworker used to work there.
No
Go
discount.
get
Oh,
your
boy.
robotic sex doll somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't deserve
Good
you
day.
or your business. So, yeah, good day, sir. I'm gonna
Day.
work at a sex
Around.
shop that gives employee discounts on robotic sex dolls. Thank you very much.
For your information.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
I just
Man,
started rambling to give you guys more time on this riddle.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're just jawing.
Yeah, right. We're
Yeah.
like, eh.
I mean, I said lies because that's what it feels like. Because a lie can be, I know it's not lies, but lie can be right in front of you and you don't know, right? And then once you
Mhm.
realize it's like, then you don't trust that person anymore. But yeah, I don't. But it's not lies.
What
Like,
about
gotcha.
something similar to lies? Like, what do lies entail? Like, so obviously, lies, harm,
Like
betrayal,
dishonesty.
dishonesty.
It's actually very
I
interesting to hear your guys' answers.
This is, especially since Fox did say it but skipped over it.
Oh, betrayal.
Okay. Yeah.
The answer is betrayal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Real.
Oh,
And the
that
Fuck
makes
next,
yeah.
sense. I was like, it's so thrown because I'm like, it's gotta be lies. It sounds like lies, but
Yeah,
yeah, lies
right?
are betrayal for sure.
Yeah.
I'm like dishonesty. Like I'm
Which
trying to think of a
one?
good word.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the next hint I
sweet.
was gonna give you was look at the stream name.
Mm. Yeah,
Oh, I have
admitted.
not done that. I will.
No,
What's the stream name?
it's consequences of betrayal. Admittedly,
Oh,
that's why.
Ah,
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
it is. That's why
well, I mean,
as soon as you said lies, I was like, huh, and my brain flicked to that. But because I was the one who wrote the stream name, I didn't necessarily. I wasn't. Yeah, I want to give everyone else a chance.
this makes sense though. This like aligns with what we've been told so far because it's like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, first of all, Buddy stabbed his brother. Uh, that is
Yeah,
the ultimate betrayal, right? In the
very
legends,
true.
as we know.
Yes, the betrayal. Yeah.
And so, and we're supposed to determine whether that legend is truth or lies. So
Yep.
I don't know, maybe we need to keep uh those themes in our mind or something.
Yeah, and I mean, I'll be honest,
Yeah, that's
even
valid.
our head dean could be betraying us right now. We don't know.
I mean, let's get real paranoid and just suspect everyone but ourselves. And Claire said you all
Perfect.
suspiciously.
All right. As you say betrayal, the door opens again. This time, it's not as loud of a scrape and screech from the metal on
Mm,
stone. It sounds like the door might have gotten oiled a little bit.
good, good.
As you are making your way back into the hallway, you don't hear the scratching anymore. You into keep going down the hallway, and you come into another room, and it is lit up by a bunch of torches. You see a giant altar right in
Mm.
the center of the room. On top of the altar, you will find a dagger and a scroll. The scroll says, "You must commit the first betrayal over again."
Well,
You
if the
get to
first,
kill somebody.
I'm like, I don't want to stab anybody, so I don't know if, I don't know if I like this one, guys.
The first betrayal.
Yeah,
Mm,
I'm just not really pro betrayal.
Me not,
As
you
you guys are
know.
talking amongst yourself, the being walks into the room. It's even in the light, it's still shadowed. You can't truly make out what it looks like.
Mm.
And you hear that grating voice again. Stab one of your friends if you want to get out. If none of
Damn.
you do it, the power in this place will kill all of you.
You know, I'm
Just have
not
the kid
loving
get
the
out.
voices in here. They're very aggressive.
What
I
will you do?
mean, can doesn't say where. How about someone?
True.
Yeah, how about someone stab me in my shell?
Mm.
Not really. No, I mean, don't do too hard. But just like
Just a little
Get a
see
crack.
light
let's see
stabbing.
how little.
Just a little poke.
I can
Does
take a
any
little crack to you. This hole
true?
hell.
This Very true. Does anyone carry a knife? Because I only have my brooch.
Well, there is the dagger on the altar.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we could use
Oh.
the actual knife.
Uh, okay, but like, if you're
The
okay,
special
here I don't
stabbing
like this
knife.
down to this. As soon as you say dagger and altar, I get more concerned. Okay, well, what about like, just go for the very outer edge of my shell and make sure like you're not gonna hit me in like a artery or
Not like a vital. Yeah.
yeah, like yeah. The worst comes to worst, you just shave off a bit of the shell. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
who's a
The
good stabber in
non-lethal
that group?
stabbing.
Does it
Non lethal stabbing, yeah, like shell only, shave a little shells, fine. You know, you're cutting flesh. I'm not okay because what if I become the sacrifice? You know, tell me you're
Yeah.
thinking this.
does it have to be the dagger on the altar, or can it be the little katana I have in my hand in the pictures?
It has
Well,
to
it's
be
a
the
fight.
dagger on the altar.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Thought I'd ask.
It was a good question.
Well,
Yeah.
wedding rituals.
All right.
Damn.
God damn it.
So
Alright,
who is
stab
gonna
me.
stab, and who is gonna be stabbed?
I would love to
Well,
be the
how about
stabber, but
hold up. I'm gonna
Right up.
stab my own shelf because I only trust myself and I'm getting paranoid. So I grab the dagger and I stab into just the very corner of my shell.
Mm,
As
very
you go to
smart.
stab yourself, you feel an invisible force stopping you.
Mm.
Oh shit.
And the being looks at all of you and says, one of you must stab the other, not self-sacrifice.
Ah, he
Okay.
wants
Fuck you.
hatred.
You
Yeah,
you can't let us
indeed.
betrayal ourselves.
Self betrayal is the highest of betrayals.
It is.
I had planned for one of you guys planning on doing that.
I love it. I
Fighting
mean,
fate,
that's
damn it.
smart. Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You think that thick things through can't be taken aback.
Yeah. Well, I would love to be the stabber or the stabby, but really, that knife is quite dusty, and I wouldn't want to get one of my, like, cloths all dirty with blood or turtle shell juice, so I'll leave that up to the big
Turtle
heroes.
Excuse me, how dare you call my dry, and my dry, firm shell juicy?
Well,
Feel
it
it.
looks
Touch it.
luscious.
Knock on it. What? That's not. That's just shell. There's no liquid in there. Don't. That's offensive in turtle culture. Calling my shell
Okay.
juicy. I don't appreciate.
I apologize, good sir. I did not mean to
Don't worry.
offend.
You hear that? Is there any juice in there? Shaking his shell at you, looking all indignant.
He's like,
Nothing's
well, I
talking
don't
about.
know. Yeah, right.
There you
Starts listening.
Yeah.
Uh,
Juicy shell. I never.
You know what? Archaeologists do stuff like this, I think. They
Mhm.
hurt
Yeah,
each
that's
other.
yeah.
How many archaeologists do you
Um,
want to bet when they were alone just like grabbed ancient artifacts and fucked around with them?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
In
yeah.
different ways.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really like. None of us are. We're not gonna stab each other, are we? What do we? What do we? There's gotta be a way
Well,
around this.
I mean, we could.
Can we go
I
get a?
we should have
Can we
brought an extra
befriend a bad
person.
person and stab them?
Yeah, right.
Should have brought the kid, man. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
As you guys are talking about this, you start to feel pressure forming inside your skulls.
Oh,
Goody.
you know what? I say we get this
Oh,
over with,
heavens.
guys. Mhm. Oh,
Here,
great
here,
heavens.
let's go.
Yeah.
Uh,
Someone stab someone.
Stab my leathery four-quarter. Do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Just don't stab my heart.
Yeah. They're very dry, leathery four-quarter.
He extends his little leggy boy and he's like, okay, when does we do it?
Oh god.
Cringe.
Yeah. Who's doing the stabbing?
I thought you were.
No, he said
Well,
no. He
he's-
rejected it.
Oh.
He did.
I
That's
mean,
it. That's
fine.
it. I'll do it.
Alright.
Yeah, Bert not want to get
Let's
his
go.
feathers.
Aldrin's fluffy tail picks up the dagger and
Just
carefully stabs the leathery bit.
As
goes in
you
a little
stab
bit.
Sheldon in a blinding flash. Where he was is all but a cloud of sand now.
Oh no.
It is
Oh,
just the three of you.
Sheldon, no.
And then all of a sudden, you all feel the blinding white flash like before, and you awaken back outside.
All four
Sheldon
of
is
us
there
or all
with
three
you,
of us? Okay.
Oh, Sheldon.
but he doesn't have a physical form anymore. His form is just shifting sand.
Oh.
Oh. So it's like a silhouette of a turtle in sand?
Yep.
Hmm.
Good
Yeah,
shit.
turtle.
Sam Sheldon whispers, "Oops, the dizzles."
Salmon.
I didn't think I stabbed that bad. Sorry,
I.
Sheldon.
Well, at least you'll never have
it's-
to worry about
it's
sand in
okay.
your show.
No, I-
Because your shell is sand.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
Good, good.
As
am
you all are
one.
standing at the edge of the hole, you feel that all but too familiar pool again, and you are yanked
Oh,
back into the
no.
hole.
God damn it!
God
This time,
damn it.
this time, Albert's gonna try and fight and like fly back up. He's more than sure it won't work, but he's gonna try and fight against the rope.
As
Yeah,
Albert
that's how it
tries
is.
fighting,
Yeah.
the force is pulling him even stronger down.
Great heavens! As he falls down with the rest of everyone.
But this time, as
Yeah.
you look around, there's no skeletons, and
Oh.
there's no ruins. The, it, it's beautiful again. White marble surrounding everything. Beautiful tapestries hanging on the walls. A red velvet carpet. And it smells like flowers in there. Very fragrant.
Hmm. What on earth is this place?
This is a weirdly magical ruin, but not ruin, I guess.
Unruined.
The magical X ruin.
Next ruin, yes.
Yeah.
Previous.
Oh, that's weird. So we got a sand turtle. We got a ruin that's not a ruin. Let's explore the not ruin, I guess, if we can.
Yeah, let's try and get out of it this time. Surely it'll be different.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
As
it will.
you make your way down the hallway again, you come into the room that had the symbols and the riddle before. This
Hmm.
time, none of that is there. The door's hanging wide open. And out of the corner of your eye, you see the being standing there, watching you.
You blasted creature. You know, I was started to really like Sheldon, and now look at him. He doesn't have a physical form.
All sand.
All
sandy
sand.
everywhere. Sandy.
The being looks at you guys, and in this time, not as harsh of a voice, says, "You must finish this one more time. One more cycle, and it should be broken."
Just one, and nobody else turns to
We're doing
sand.
another stabbing.
All this happened?
Hmm. It won't be
As
me.
you leave that room and go down the hallway again,
Mm-hmm.
it's very ornately decorated like the other hallway. You
Mm.
see bright blue torches all over the walls. And as you make your way into the altar room again, you just see a throne this time. And sitting on the throne, you see what looks to be a man, but his form is incomplete. He is mostly zombified, but you can
Mm.
still sense some sort of power radiating off of him.
I kind of want to ask him what's going on, but I feel like also Sheldon would be a little bit nervous to approach the zombie man.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm sand now, man. What else
Yeah,
could
I
go
guess
wrong?
And
you got
now,
yeah,
man.
you're like, I'm chilling. And this mortal coil
Yeah,
bothers me no longer.
exactly. I drift on over.
Hmm.
What, what's up, my undead brethren?
He looks at all of you and he says, I'm sorry about that. Had to make a lot of people. Let me fix your friend quick. With a
Oh,
wave of his hand, a golden light surrounds Sheldon, and he re-solidifies back to his normal form.
oh, Sheldon, you're
I
back.
mean,
Wonderful.
Sheldon!
I was worried about who would take all the hits.
Sheldon,
I
you
have a
are very
great
brave.
reputation
Thank
for
you.
life. Yeah, I mean, I-
Yeah.
sometimes if you just sort of go with it, shit doesn't kill you, even though it looks like you're dead.
You
That's
know
what my
that
daddy taught
saying.
me.
You know
That's like
that
actually
saying. What doesn't
that
kill
whole
you makes
saying.
you stronger.
Yeah, exactly. He's like,
Indeed.
I'm like, I don't feel stronger, but I definitely feel like next time someone else can take the dagger.
Oh, yeah.
We'll take turns, right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We'll all take turns eventually.
Albert takes a step backwards and then
Yeah,
another step.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Turns.
Sure, why
Yeah.
So not one of those feathers next. No, I'm kidding.
No.
The man sitting on the throne is looking at you with a humorous expression on his face. And he says, I I put you through that challenge to see if you would keep going. But I need to ask you for a favor.
Mhm.
I was the one who doomed this world to doom the world to this state. I stabbed my brother in the heart. I thought I was right in wanting to rule the world. But after I did it, I realized what's the point of ruling a world without my brother by my side? Will you please stab me in the heart with that dagger? So that way I might at last rejoin
Oh.
with my family in the beyond. It will end this cursed desert and bring the world back to what my fathers created.
As you're
I-
talking, Sheldon grabs the dagger and just slams it right in there.
No. I was like, I'm ready. You brought me back. Let's get this over with. I
mean,
love
yeah,
it. I mean, yeah, no, it was his wish. Get it over with.
that's
then.
justice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You know what? Anyone who made this much sand in the world deserves it. Sheldon knows the pain. Albert knows the pain. Both of y'all, we all know the pain of sand in fur, in shells, in
Hey man,
yeah.
people
What about
deserve to
you?
like pick their own moment of dying and passing and whatever.
True.
Sure. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Too late. Anyway, I reacted.
Yeah.
What happened?
After you stab him, you hear a wheeze. Finally,
See?
Oh my
Damn.
god.
my
Swift action.
power is back.
He asked
What?
I have
so.
all of you to thank for it.
Oh
I
god.
wish I got stabbed all of those ages ago, but it didn't kill me. All it did was take my power and reduce me to near nothingness.
No.
This damn storm. Now that I have my power back, I will take over this world and plunge into an even worse age of chaos. And
God damn
nothing
it.
can stop me.
Why would we
I
not
will-
fact check this?
I will offer you all a gift, a front row seat to watch as the world destroys itself. He snaps his fingers, and you're all frozen in time, only able to watch as the world falls apart.
No! Who will prune my feathers? Who? time to get
No.
dusty.
That is the end of the one shot.
Oh fuck
Nice.
yeah. That's sick.
Good
Fuck.
job.
Oh, I
was
love
good.
it. I just love the stabbed
I
without a
love
second
that.
thought.
I was hoping you guys were gonna like hesitate a little bit. I was like dramatic, but nah.
Sorry.
Stabbed to
No,
death.
it makes it even better.
Love it.
We're yeah. I mean, why not,
I mean,
right?
Sheldon's like, well, I was fine, and it'll be fine. That's what you do, aren't we?
Yeah, exactly.
I
We just
Stabby
we
play.
all stab each
You might
other.
be
Yeah.
stand for a little bit, but you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Give me a
know.
different perspective on life, and I appreciate it more.
Yeah.
But instead, it just doomed us to an age of chaos. First
Wee.
university. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Sometimes we all make bad choices.
Yeah.
Real bad.
Yeah. It's like, well, we all went in here, so God, that was awesome. Fuck yeah.
Well, actually, are
Yeah,
you guys
bro.
ready for the afterword now? The
Yeah.
epilogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you all are still frozen in time, he brings you along with him as you see him destroy the village that you started at, destroys the academy. You see the
No.
world starting to disappear as it goes back into the void. Once it has fully become the void, he looks at all of you and says, well, this is your eternity now. Enjoy. As a great purple gate opens up and he steps through it to a different world to make his own.
Don't leave us here, you bastard.
We got you
And-
where you are today, and you know it.
Yeah.
That is everything now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. Oh, I love that.
Choices.
You know, as Owlbert was
Choices and
so worried
consequences.
about not being able to prune his feathers, didn't even
Mhm.
think about the fact he couldn't write in his journal either.
Oh no, the dude after like the feathers were the main thought, but then it was my journal, then my books, and then he was like, "Well, but what about my worm stash at home? I never even broke into it. I've been waiting. I have voles in the freezer. I had plans."
Tragedy.
I would
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm so excited. Or can we say what you're gonna
Absolutely.
do as well?
Yes.
Yeah. Zoel's gonna do a cyberpunk. We're gonna week on, week off it, and so alternate weeks is gonna be a cyberpunk adventure. And
Fuck yeah.
so yeah, I get to be a player. And if
Yeah.
anyone wants mid-journey art for it, I can make it happen.
Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna look into characters because I
Oh
have.
my god, I forgot I have to come up with another character now.
Oh yeah, I have
I
a
mean-
character who I love and would like
you
go
don't have
well.
to play it; it'd just be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The fuck I'm gonna play?
you better play.
Why the
Yeah.
fuck would I not play?
You don't have to, but you fucking better.
Yeah.
You don't have to, but you have to. You don't have to,
Exactly.
but you absolutely have to.
You know, but you do.
If you guys want to look at it, it's a system called Cyberpunk 2020. So
Mhm.
like you can,
Yeah.
they have a bunch of characters you can be, but you're willing to like homebrew it up too, hey, for like character
Yeah,
flavor.
absolutely.
Good.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
shit. Good shit.
And we could still do Foundry, like Cyberpunk 2020 is on, but like Foundry is like a host for all sorts of like RPG games. So like
Yeah.
yeah, if you want, we can do it on that, or we can do Theater of the Mind, or whatever.
Yeah.
I am
Whatever you-
absolutely down to do Foundry for this one.
Sick.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes the roles so much easier because
It does. It absolutely does.
that math said it'd be hard sometimes.
Yeah.
But-
It was,
Okay.
yeah.
Sweet one. So I guess our next one's gonna be Blap's birthday one on the Sunday,
Sorry.
May 18th.
Think so.
Okay.
Only because we have So the next one that we can do is the Sunday, May 18th. I don't know how long it's gonna take you, like for the regular like DMing or whatever, because it's Black's birthday this upcoming weekend, and we're gonna be at the beach.
Yeah.
And then the weekend after is our like Black's kind of like house party.
My birthday
Like,
party.
your birthday party.
There's
But at our
like
Yeah.
a birthday celebration, then there's
Party,
like a
party.
birthday party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Our
Yes.
little family beach vibes, and then party weekend after. But I don't know. You probably wouldn't be ready for the 4th, but we could
I-
play at.
I was gonna
But we
say,
wouldn't. I don't know what the Wi-Fi is like.
yeah. So we don't know what the
So the
Wi-Fi is
4th,
like.
I
Go ahead.
But it'd be probably better if I did the 18th, and so if you started on the 25th, because that gives you almost a month to like
Yeah.
figure shit out.
I
good.
like it.
Sounds good. That's better.
Yeah. Are we going to
Right.
start the 18th off finishing Shantia Fest, or are we going into
Yeah.
another hat? Okay.
No, as long as that's okay with you. I mean, Shantia Fest.
Mhm.
I feel like
I'm more
okay,
than fine with that.
the way in that world, you and Karina have had, I guess, birthdays at like basically they're on the cycle of like the day, like the 24-hour cycle of when you're born. So let's
Mhm.
say, 12 hours or something has passed. Now we've rolled into like you're the day after Karina or the same day. Maybe you
Yeah.
guys share a birthday because it's literally the same day at Shantia Fest. So I
Yeah.
don't know. Do
It-
you guys want to be birthday twinsies? Is that canon? Is
Sure.
that okay?
Yeah, sure, why not? It could
That's
be
fun.
it could be a thing like in real life where Dom was born at 2 a.m., right? And Karina was born in the daytime. So once 2 a.m. rolls
Yeah.
around or something like that.
Yeah. Dawn's literally a dawn baby, like the
I,
first
Yeah.
hours
was
of the
born at, I
morning.
was born at like
I
8
like that.
a.m. You were born at like 12 a.m. or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Something. I like
Yeah.
it.
In the
Okay. Yeah. Dawn, born
Okay.
on the dawn.
Sounds good.
Fuck yeah,
Perfect.
that was
I-
amazing.
Fuck yeah. And
Thank
then
you.
and then 25th will be Cyberpunk Action, which I'm so excited.
I'm
You're
also
gonna be like a
excited.
tech wizard kind of dude
Fuck
with like
yeah.
psionics.
I will let you
I'm
know about the
so
25th.
excited to
I
come up with
might
characters.
be at my girlfriend's for that one.
That's
Oh
fine.
yeah. Well, I mean, whenever you're ready, we could do like the June 1st too.
Mhm.
Alright. We might have to do that one.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't matter.
You know
go
us. We
forward.
just play when it works for all of us.
Yeah, exactly. So this entire time, I don't know why, but because my character was so invested in notes, I started writing down notes in my physical notebook. And so, well, I doubt you guys.
Like a
Adorable.
whole Google Docs,
Yeah.
and I have like different tabs with emojis for like each character.
Yeah, I doubt you guys will be able to read my handwriting,
Oh, I
but
love that.
yeah, right. My favorites are Pebble Puzzle, then Ghost Pebbles, very dirty. The Suspicious Child, Whole Town Addicted, and at the very end, did the child fucking plan this bullshit?
The
I-
child is the figure.
Well, because how did
No,
the
but I was
kid go?
Hitting on that.
Yeah, because how did the kid go down and come back up? Like, how did they survive and we didn't?
Because it
You
was
just
a
Okay.
didn't know when to
child.
A,
kill.
a rescue team, maybe.
Nuh-uh.
I
Maybe
have
he
to just
wasn't
say,
alone.
Yes,
Does
if the
nothing
child was
to do-
alone, it didn't work.
Didn't know when to stab.
Right.
ah,
Man.
I'm seeing it.
Fox and Mia.
Yes.
Someone just favorited our house for home exchange. They have a pool table. They have a wide
Oh.
selection of board games. The master bedroom
Ooh.
has a king bed
Where?
with a private connected toilet room. Vancouver. Deep tub, separate sun shower. and all.
Mm. Looks like we'll keep
They
that note
haven't.
for
They
next
just
time.
yeah, they just added us to favorites, so we're adding them to favorites, and then next time we'll talk about it.
I like it.
Pool table.
Pool table.
I have a
Visitor.
pool table problem. I'm not even relatively good at pool, but I played it at Fox's about 3 years ago, and then
5 years.
Mhm.
5 years.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 5 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then,
we've been going along with you.
No, you're right. And then when we met up in Vancouver, we went and played pool, and I just kept going. Can we go again? Can we go today? If not today, can we go tomorrow or and the day after?
Well, it's really
I
fun.
love it. It
That was
is.
cool.
Yeah.
I went with some work people recently, and I hadn't gone for I don't know, like 20 years.
Oh god.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're like,
We
oh
all slept
man.
equally. It was wonderful.
I
Yeah,
love it.
I used to be somewhat good. I played it all the
Oh,
time as a
me
kid.
too.
I'd go and play with my cousin, hang out at this like bowling alley pool table place that no one was ever at. I don't even know how it was ever open. And these like couple bucks, you could just play all day. Like this.
I love it.
Oh man,
A
that's
lot.
awesome. Yeah, like my friend, one of my in my good friend circle growing up in high school, he worked at Peacocks, like in Victoria, but it was a different location. So it was like a 24. I was open 24/7,
Yeah.
and man, we played so much pool. We were so good, but that was so long ago. Now I mostly suck. Like I had some good moments, but I'm not very
Don't
good.
even
But
start
I
because
do
you
Moments where
kick
so
my
fun.
you can
fucking
I was
ass.
let's be honest, you
Yeah,
win
yeah.
almost all of the rounds, so
You kick all our asses at pool.
hmm
Well, but I mean, that's because you guys like are still learning how to play, and I logged like at least 3
Mom,
years solid playing pool, and
you
that was
I
spend
so
time
long
on it.
ago.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
have
need
not
more
done
time on it. I need to refresh my skills.
yes, fair. And when we have a pool table, we shall.
Yeah,
Yeah, we gotta
we've got
polish
mini pool.
we gotta
Yeah.
polish
You
the
guys got
handles first.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
The wood handles are unfinished, so you gotta slide it on your hands and you get splinters.
Yeah, we
Yep.
gotta sand it, and then we gotta do that coconut oil beeswax thing that I shared the recipe of today. Because
Yeah.
it's like antifungal, antimicrobial, like lasts longer than like just straight mineral oil or olive oil or anything else. Stays polished for like a bunch of years and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It'll still smell nice too.
It will. Oh,
I'm not selling
man.
anything, I promise.
We
We
swear.
did
Prices, yeah.
We do the coconut oil beeswax and we like throw one of our scent wax pieces in there.
I
Oh
mean,
my god.
we're we're thinking about selling it at that Twisted. But
Yeah.
anyway.
Uh,
All right. Okay, I need to work early, so I'm gonna go to bed.
yes.
I love
No,
you
that's
guys.
so
This was
fair.
awesome. Thank
This
you.
was amazing.
That was
Thank you
so
so.
fun. And
Yeah, you did
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I'm
Hell
glad
yeah.
you guys
And
enjoyed
happy,
yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
how
yeah,
could
fun.
we
happy
not?
birthday. Happy birthday.
And
Yes,
happy,
very
yeah,
much happy birthday.
Happy
Birthday.
birthday.
Thank you guys.
Anytime, man.